search. 4 days of search. They're searching everywhere. They were running around with their hair on fire. The sub was right where it was. It was literally on the seafloor below its last known position, which is the first place you look in a search, is the last known position. You don't go running around all over the landscape with planes and trains and automobiles searching, right? It was right where it was when it imploded, and I knew that's where they were going to find it. So you search, first place you look is the last known position, and that's where it is. So there was ultimately never a search. And that ROV was only in the water for about 3 hours before they found it. So what does that mean? They went to the last known position, they looked on the sonar, they saw a clump that was never there before, they drove over to it, and there it was.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm just gonna go ahead and document this before all these things disappear, because the ride that the globalists, whoever's, because I can't just say America, because France was a part of it too, and Canada. The ride that the West has just put us through with this submarine, just first of all, it infuriates me. It also makes me ask a bunch of questions. All it did was just wake up a bunch of questions and solidify the feeling that I have with the mainstream media, with the lies. We are lied to at the rate and amount that we're lied to is just, it's unmeasurable. It's absolutely unmeasurable. Okay. So, if you guys aren't aware, so all of this we were going through, hearing banging noises and everything, where are the people? And let me just say too, I don't regret that I prayed for the people. I never regret praying, because prayer, to me, prayer is always great, of course, but so I'm not mad about that. But to put people through all this searching, people were up 2-3 o'clock looking for the Atlante, seeing if they were going to drop the version 600 and all types of things. Then the Navy comes out and says, oh, yeah, we did hear an explosion. We heard a little something on Sunday while y'all were doing this all these other days, right? Let's hear the rest of what James Cameron has to say.
Pretty much that simple, right? So, all of this has just been people running around, waving their arms with their hair on fire for 4 days straight. And I just feel terrible for what the families must have been going through during that time. And that then goes back to why the authorities chose to not say what they knew. Begs a question now, doesn't it?
Yeah, why do you think they didn't?
I do not want to speculate.
Jim,
well, I can speculate all day long, but I am not going to say it out loud.
Yeah, because he'd like to keep his life. You know what I mean? I think that is the smartest thing for you to do, James Cameron. Don't even get involved in it. You know what I mean? Leave it alone. Just go ahead and leave it alone. Okay. He said enough, and he might as well just go right back to the obscurity that he mostly lives in. Now, this wakes up a lot of questions for me about the Titanic itself, the sinking of the Titanic, the people who were on the Titanic, what is down there, what happened with this submarine, why did they let us think for 4 days that they were searching for something that they already knew was gone? Where are the pictures of the wreckage? They used to show us pictures of wreckage. Where are the pictures? And so the term conspiracy theory, I think it's one that we need to just we need to bury it. Let's have a funeral for the term conspiracy theory, because I didn't even go there with that one. With this story, I didn't even think outside the box. I said, let me believe what they're telling me, only to find out there was more to the story. So how much more is there to the story? Well, we will take a look at that. Some people have sent me some information, and I'm looking at it, and we might end up going places that I'm not, we have to be ready to ask questions and find out where we land. That's what this channel is, making the inconvenient truth great again. And there are inconvenient truths that are being hidden from us. And, I would be all for not knowing and being in a sleep state, I guess, is safe in my mind, I guess, or whatever. But once that bottle has been cracked open and you realize that something's not adding up, just like in 2020, you can never turn that bottle cap back closed again. You can't close it again. You can't. They did too much with this submarine mission. They knew that it imploded, quote unquote, imploded on Sunday. Then they had the nerve to come back and tell you that, oh, whoopsies. We already knew, guys. We already knew. Okay, I'm gonna leave it right here. I'll have more to come. I'll see you guys at the next video. But and please don't forget to hit the like button and please subscribe. Thank you so much for everything you guys do. I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.